want to understand this. I want to explain it to me. Tell me, what is it that Dewey has that constantly keeps Queenie going back? I mean, it's the disrespect, the publicity, all of them something there. All of the public disrespect. 6 months she abandoned this woman, and the woman in her heart, find it in her heart to forgive you. Mighty God. Listen, I'm not here to bash Queenie. I'm not on that train. But I just want to understand it, because Queenie's situation is not isolated, you know. A lot of women do it. Man, we are beat them go, kick them go. Some man do it too. Woman show them say they don't want them. But yet, you're so in love to the point where you can't stop chase that person. I mean, me believe say when you love somebody, yeah, you have to fight for them. But if you reach to the point where your sister them really disrespectful, reach to the point when they say you're like nobody to them, you lose yourself when you're with them, you have to let go. I always tell people this, you know, letting go for me is easier than holding on to something that constantly hurts me. I'm not going to commit suicide because I'm in love. And I might be coming from a point because me probably never in love before like all them people that in love. So I'm coming from that point. So I just don't understand it. There's no way. There's no way somebody can treat me a certain way. Not even face to face or, you know, not private, but in the public eye. I mean, run back to them. You beat me, go, you beat me, come, I mean, run back to you. What is it that you have that constantly keeps me coming back to you? Is it that I don't love myself? Is it stemming from trauma? What is it? A lot of young girls go back to the same man where mistreat them, and then the same what you call it now, the one that will give you love and you know, and treat you nicely. You don't want them. You want to save the marriage, but the marriage is not working out. Couple more months down the line is another problem. They say that Dewey people, you know, people spread the rumor. I don't know how it go. I don't know if they might talk about before the lady buy a house, but they might say, oh, Queenie buy a house, so Dewey are running back and you know, I try to control thing. People are gonna assume and say what they want to say. We're not in their story, so we don't understand. But I just cannot understand why is it that some women, and I'm going to speak mostly on the women, because I usually see women do it. Most women stick with somebody who definitely not work out for them. And it doesn't matter the social status. You could have rich, poor, ugly, broke and hungry. The situation is still the same. Is it science or is it how we are cultured? And it doesn't matter the ethnicity. A lot of women, whether white, black, Indian, Spanish, they stick in a situation when them can leave because of love. I don't want to end up in that situation. I've never been in that situation where I'm so in love with somebody to the point where I cannot let go. I don't want anybody to hold on to me like that. Because love for me is supposed to be a place of peace. Love for me is supposed to be my safe haven. I don't want to be going into any toxicity. You beat me, go, you beat me, come, me beat you, go, me beat you, come. And when you come home, it's like you're miserable. I don't want to be about that life. I don't want to be merely tolerated. I want somebody to hold on to me, and me can hold on to them. Me can share my experiences with them. Them can share their experiences with me. I don't want them come on the internet and a cuss and a class me. I don't want to do that with nobody. Because for me, dear, the love is broken. At that point, it's no longer love. That's for me, in my opinion, it's no longer love. Because love should not be so painful. We're going to argue as individuals. We're going to have issues in our relationship. But it's how we sort it out. And as I'm saying, maybe I'm coming from a biased perspective because I'm not being truly in depth with the love that people put out there. I've never really experienced it. But looking on, it makes me say, shoot, this is what I'm going to experience in love. I don't want to experience this. This man trashed me like dog. I'm still say, oh, may I go forgive him? Oh, I'm married. No. It can't be right. And it's not only Queenie, because a lot of people do it. I often tell people, say, listen, you want somebody, them don't want you, let it go. And chances are just the wrong timing. Chances are, if them are fear, it shall happen in its own timing. Please explain to me, what is it? Why Queenie gone back to do it? What the problem? What is it? And I know Queenie at her age, a hot piece of girl. Mad. As in, me not try for this, sir. You know, all of us have our little crazy side. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. But hot piece of girl. Wanted by anybody. So what is it that constantly have her soul tied to this young man? I don't know. Please explain to me what you think. Comment below.